Привет.
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 Amazing reaction of the crowd from the United States and elsewhere.
Oh, it was fantastic. We played New York the first night, and then Vilnius the other night,
Right.
2 nights ago. It was fabulous. Much better than we could ever hope for. So,
It was very hot. Everybody was sweating a lot, and everybody was singing. It's really cool.
everybody was we were really nervous because we hadn't never really done a show with Mark, and you know, everybody was very relieved how well it went. It was much better than we could have hoped for. Come on, more.
Соответственно,
Давай, come on.
какая музыка сегодня влияет на акцепт непосредственно?
Which music are you influenced today?
I'm not influenced at all. Are you influenced by anything?
AC/DC.
I guess we've been doing it for such a long time that we kind of know. I mean, we have our own style, so I guess maybe everybody's influenced by their own thing in a way. We've always, early on in the 80s, I guess we were influenced by AC/DC and Judas Priest and the classic middle band of the 80s.
Баллад?
Have you planned to use
Петр Болтес.
better vocals for the vocals unless you had Mark before you got
Are you asking whether we wanted Peter to be a lead vocalist?
Yes.
Good answer. We certainly are going to make a difference with the album. The new album is very current, very new, with the sound.
Они хотят сделать новый альбом другим. Это не то, что было до этого.
So it might influence in a way that we bring back some of the 80s rock.
Может быть, если отметить какое-то влияние, то это рок 80-х.
And some other bands like Ronnie James Dio is very successful, and Iron Maiden is very successful. So you're right. Everybody is still very successful. Thank you.
И какие-то другие группы, из тех, что он назвал, были действительно успешны.
Question? Gary, question? We have a question here.
Yeah, I have a question. How do you like the Russian audiences compared to others?
Famous question. Good question.
We love
So?
Never heard before.
them. We love them to death.
So different.
Yay!
You know why we laugh? Why we love the Russian audience? Because they can sing.
That's right.
Русская публика, потому что они умеют петь.
They sing along very good.
Поют очень хорошо.
Скажите, пожалуйста, чья идея была совместного выступления с AC/DC и что вы ждете от этого совместного концерта?
Whose idea was performing together with AC/DC, and what are you expecting from that?
Oh, we're very excited to do so. We can't wait because AC/DC has always been a huge influence. They are our heroes, so it's going to be fabulous to be with them on stage. We can't wait. It's going to be fantastic.
Они очень впечатлены вообще этим фактом и очень ждут этого, надеются, что это будет фантастично.
We played once before with them in 1984.
Они однажды играли уже в 84 году.
Чья идея была
But
сейчас?
whose idea it was now?
Was it yours? Mine?
Huh?
Whose idea was it?
I believe it was the management. Yeah, they got together and they were talking on the telephone, and they worked very hard. They worked very hard. So,
Было сложно, но
А планируется какой-то большой тур с AC/DC вместе? Не
I think it was
локально?
Angus Young idea.
Are you planning any tour with AC/DC, not the local performance?
Two shows. Right now it's 2 shows.
Только 2 шоу.
I think Angus Young is a big ACDC accept fan.
He's a big ACDC fan.
A big ACDC fan, big ACDC fan. We paid him a lot of money.
And the house.
Absolutely.
Oh, you mean from the live set list?
Yes.
Well, we're playing almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. We have so many songs, we have so many to choose from, and you know,
У нас сет-лист 2 часа 20 минут, и там так много песен.
so we couldn't get all the songs in, but we're still working on it, and maybe, you know, over the course of the tour, we maybe change a song here and there, maybe get something from what Jackson will do.
И мы не можем играть все песни на шоу, но во время тура для следующего шоу, может быть, мы немного будем менять соответственно.
We got Bulletproof, yeah.
Вопрос к Питеру. Есть возможность услышать Питера с балладой «King»?
Is there any chance to hear you with the ballad "The King"?
There's always a chance.
Or breaking up again.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe I can do a duet with Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe right now.
Sure.
Very
Good question.
And why do you feel yourself when you see a 15-year-old guy banging his head with the father?
That's great. That's exactly what happened the other night.
And we love it because it's 2 generations already.
I think there were 3 generations there.
Really?
Buildings.
Perfect. We love it. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Right?
Yeah, we played in Vilnius. There was a balcony, and up on top was a old lady, old grandma, maybe 70 years old, and she was doing this.
Bang.
She did it 2 balls to the walls. Yeah.
Well, are you planning any soul album?
Well, I've made one solo. Well, I've always been into classical music, and I made one record several years ago with just classical music. It was a studio project.
Repeat it phrase by phrase.
Okay. All right. I've always loved classical music, and
Всегда нравилась классическая музыка.
I made one record many years ago, about 10 years, 8 years ago.
Записал одну песню около 10 лет назад.
Yeah, it's called Classical, and it just has classical themes, but it's a studio
Она
project.
называется «Классика» и в классическом стиле, но это студия проект.
But I'm also working on a new project that is Concerto Mondiale.
Концерт Мундиале, но это разговор в будущем.
But it's still in the planning stages, and right now I'm here to concentrate on Accept, and that's what we should talk about.
На этой пресс-конференции мы должны сконцентрироваться на Accept. Эта тема это точно.
Thanks for asking.
Спасибо за вопрос. Okay, who participated in recording new album?
Well, we all did.
We all did.
And Mark
Все
too?
участвовали.
With Diffie? With Diffie lyrics, right?
Was it difficult?
Diffie lyrics.
Oh, Diffie. No, Diffie.
No. Deputy retired.
Дэфи вышел на пенсию.
Well, Diffie's right there. No, we have no Mark, and he's an excellent lyricist. Maybe you want to say something about the lyrics, Mark.
please.
Yes, please.
Марк очень хороший в написании лирик, но может что сказать.
I've inherited Duffy's position.
Он занял позицию Дэфи.
Yes, bravo.
And that's a good thing. That's good for Duffy. She has other things to do.
И это хорошо для Дэфи, потому что у него есть другие вещи, которыми он может заниматься. Which country you have the most amount of your fans, and which audience do you like more?
We love them all. I mean, honestly, yeah, except it's sort of a worldwide phenomenon.
Except слушатели всему миру.
I think our fans are sort of universally spread out over the world.
Он думает, что фанаты раскиданы по всему миру. Везде в мире слушают все.
We love them all the same. As long as they're headbanging and singing along, we're fine. We love them all. Some pictures?
Нет, давай.